Season finale of Game of Thrones tonight. Yes. I mean, I'm kind of upset because it's season finale, but I'm stoked because it looks epic. We're going to make some fire and ice slime just in time for the season finale tonight. So if you want to see how I made it, well, keep on watching. Getting my ingredients and all my tools ready to go. Clear glue. Took me forever to find it, but I got some. Of course, I have 2 bottles because we're making 2 different colors. Got some borax, we're going to need some of that, and some food coloring as well. I actually have 2 different blues because I wasn't sure if I was going to like one or the other better. I also, of course, have some red because, well, for the fire, and I have some glitter to make the ice sparkly. I got Khaleesi here. I'm going to need some help, so I've got Khaleesi and her dragon. I got 2 bowls, a metal one and a glass one. Doesn't matter, they could be either. Got some spoons, and I also have a measuring cup and some water. First, we're going to take the first bowl and pour in a cup of warm water. Then we're going to go ahead and put in a tablespoon of borax into that mixture. This one is strictly just because we need like this mixture between the two. This is going to make your slime actually slime texture. So I'm going to mix it all up and then we're going to set it aside for later. I'm going to take my first bottle of clear school glue. Any clear school glue will work. It has to be PVA. We're going to pop some into my second bowl here, getting it all out. And then you're going to take another bottle of school glue, or just take that bottle, fill it up with water. You need equal parts water to glue, so I just filled it up and dumped it on in. Then I'm going to go ahead and mix it all up. Make sure that water and glue is all mixed together perfectly. Also, well, let's use this time. Who is your favorite character in Game of Thrones? Arya. Arya's my girl. Love her. Comment down below your favorite character. I'm going to start off with this sky blue food coloring. Hopefully this works out well. Well, it's not coming out of the thing onto the spoon, so well, I got it on my finger. I'm just gonna dip it in and swirl it around. It's a little bit darker than what I wanted because I added too much. It's a very highly concentrated coloring, but it will work. We will make it work. Gonna mix this all up together just a little bit, just kind of quickly, and then we're gonna add some glitter. Yes, this is makeup glitter, but it's what I had, and we're just, again, like before, like I said, we're just gonna make it work. Glitter is glitter. Gonna mix this all up together to make it very sparkly and very, very pretty. And I don't think this is enough glitter, so we're just going to add more. Well, like a lot more. We're just going to keep dumping it out until it is just a glittery, beautiful, sparkly mess, because you can never have too much glitter. And I feel like ice, you need it to be kind of shiny and kind of sparkly, even though ice isn't sparkly. Gonna mix it all up together, so all the glitter and all the color and all of the water and glue and mixture is all mixed together. We're going to slowly add the original borax solution just a little bit at a time. Very carefully to add a little bit at a time, because if you add too much, the slime won't be stretchy, and that is something that I struggle with all the time when I make slime. I just happen to always add a little bit too much of that borax solution. But if you see, it's already getting to that slimy texture, so we'll just add a little bit more and then stir it up, and then a little bit more and then stir it up, and just repeat this process until you have the right consistency for the slime, and that it's not going to stick on your fingers and all over your hands, and it is still stretchy. So this process is kind of tedious, but doing it slow and steady, well, slow and steady wins the race. I'm going to knead it up with my hands a little bit. I find this mixes in that solution and that glue solution and the borax solution together the best. And you can also see if it's sticky or not to really determine if you need to add more borax or not. But this is a beautiful, some icy slime to get ready for our fire and ice slime. Look at that. It's so sparkly. It's stretchy. It looks like icy. It looks like really pretty blue ice, and perfect for Jon Snow. Now we're going to put in more glue to the bowl to make our fire slime. And again, this process is going to be exactly the same. We're going to do 1 thing of glue and then equal parts water. So I filled it up, pour that in there, and mix it all up and stir it all up. Got Khaleesi helping me in the background there. Gonna put in some red food coloring. Well, like a lot of red food coloring, because I don't know how to not overdo food coloring. But look how pretty it looks. Whoo, swirling it around. All right, kind of looks like blood though, but that's okay, because we'll add some yellow. Give it a more orangey color so it doesn't look like blood. and gonna mix that all up and make that really pretty orange fiery color. Again, that same process as we did before, slowly adding the borax solution and stirring it up, adding more borax, and then go ahead and mixing it all up. This process, again, like I said, is quite tedious, but it's okay. And I got Khaleesi watching over me as I do it, kneading it with my hands, and my hands, ooh, they're getting kind of messy on this one. Looks like my fingers are going to be stained orange forever. Kind of speeding up the process and just kind of pouring it in because I have no patience. That's pretty much what that comes down to. Oh, Khaleesi is down. Oops, and her dragon kind of like fell over there. Spoilers if you watched last week's episode. And there we go, some fire and ice slime. We got some blue, we got some orange, and I kind of put them together to put them side by side like Jon Snow and Khaleesi right now, side by side, fire and ice. So if you like this video, give this video a like. Also comment down below your favorite Game of Thrones character. Subscribe to Cat Country 107.3 and hit the notification bell.